What is up, folks? NYKia31 here, Madden 20, SSL Online CFM Year 4 playoffs, my final season. Divisional round, we won the wild card round. As you guys saw, we're up against the Detroit Lions. Y'all have seen us square off quite a few times this cycle. I've won some, he's won some. Back and forth we go. So Mr. Plex and I one final time. So coming out in our customary 2x2 spread. This is our base formation in my spread playbook. And I'm without Ronald Jones. He's still injured. He got injured a couple of games left in the regular season, and he is out one more week. Got hurt for like 5 or 6 weeks. So anyway, we're going to audible out of this. Well, actually, we're going to stay in this 2x2 stick play and see what we get. And we're just going to shoot the ball out to the table route there. One of the few swing routes slash table routes that aren't just complete garbage. That particular one. And there's Trey Flowers getting in instantaneously. Ali Marpet, my 90 overall guard, just gets completely detonated. What can you do? That's going to happen. And then we get our kick blocked. So that is not the way you want to start a playoff game. Definitely not. So we're down 7-0 right away. Back on offense. Just going to shake that off. Try to shake it off in this play. Going to go a little bit of hitch seam here. Take the hitch. I was anticipating some from a single high there. It's a decent 2-high beater. Well, Tampa 2 beater as well. You just read it like smash in that case. But anyway, we're on the move here until we're not, as we just get steamrolled there. We get 2 guys coming through the gap and both of them untouched. Not what you hope for. Here I decided to go for it. It was only 4 yards ago. In that field position, I just didn't feel like giving the ball back up. And that's one of the worst reads I've made all cycle. I deserve to get an incompletion off of that. So back on defense we go. All kinds of time there for Mr. Cam. He's going to easily outrun Vita Vey, which you'd expect with or without Escape Artist. I mean, actually, if he didn't have Escape Artist, Vita might catch him. That's how insane this game is when you have guys without abilities. They made the QB so slow behind the line of scrimmage. It's amazing. So he's on the move here. Good read by him there. Good route concepts. He's doing a good job. Executing well, reading the box well, and then he hits the touch pass, and we're down 14-0. So now we're really up against it. Gotta get points here. No such thing as a 14-point drive, so you just gotta play and just gotta execute better. So I'm gonna try to stabilize the game a little bit with the running game, run some zone read. We're gonna truck the safety there, and if that's Ronald Jones, that's a touchdown. But it's Peyton Barber. Doesn't have the long speed that Jones has. So there's Trey Flowers again. He splits the double team like it's not there. And here he comes again. 2 consecutive double team sacks. Those, as you guys know, really irritate me. I'm able to maintain my composure through most things that happen in Madden, but for whatever reason, the double team split sacks, those are the ones that get me tilted. I just cannot stand it. It's crazy. So anyway, 14-3. And there, he almost gets hosed there as my corner is able to come back on the corner route. Another thing that's really irritating about this game. Good throw there. So he comes right back. So he's on the march once again. He runs a little bit of an inverted veer. Power read. Good call. Good call against my option settings there. It's backwards, which is so he's using his noggin. So he's on the march here. Got a hold. He runs the ball here on 3rd and 8. I had a sneaking suspicion he might do it, but I pass committed anyway, and there you go. So he scores on the very next play. So 21-3. Things are not going my way. I'm being outplayed. Again, no such thing as a multi-possession drive, so you just got to get it back one play at a time, one drive at a time. Winston has some room there, and we get him out of bounds because he's Jameis Winston. He's got respectable legs, but he's not, Cam or Russ or Lamar. So doing good here, the good little rhythm. We gotta get points in this drive. Absolutely have to. Gotta get the games at least somewhat stabilized. And we get a drop there, which is disappointing. So, looked like he had a step, but we didn't get it, so we had to settle for 3. So 21-6. So 21-6 could be worse. Just got to hold now and get the ball back and not allow any more points, and we give up a pretty big game there. I'm kind of lucky he got caught up against his own men, so we got to buckle down and tighten up. I played a fair share of single high, either pre-snap or post-snap rotation like there, because with route abilities, match is really tricky if you don't have corners with either man up or universal coverage or zoned out. While my corners are very good, I don't want to take too many chances in those kind of situations where they get smoked because of the route abilities. And that happens. I mean, I have guys with 2 route abilities as well. You see me just wreak havoc with Mike Evans all cycle long, and Godwin has route abilities as well. So, we all benefit from them. It's just the way the game is. There is a dubious INT. Somehow, this ball ends up to the defensive back. I throw the ball with the right timing. I had him open, but it gets INT. It somehow ends up right in the arms of his defender, and there my defender never gets out to defend the wheel. So that's really the first real coverage bork that I had, and it comes at the worst possible time. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, the guy was in a seam flat zone. He's got the vertical wheel, but he just stayed between 1 and 2, didn't cover any of them. So that sucks. So at this point, I'm kind of demoralized. The game is pretty much over at this point. 28-6. It's going to be really tough to come back from this. But we're going to try. We're going to try to keep on fighting. You either got to fight or roll over. And we don't roll over, so we're going to fight. Here, I just kind of have a brain cramp. I should have gone for it here. I'm going to come out short on the first down. Or on first and goal, rather. Actually, but, yeah, whatever it was. Somehow that got called 4th and inches. So I was just kind of frustrated there at that point, and I kicked the field goal, which doesn't really do me much good. I don't know why I did that. It's one of those things where I just got inside my own head and just was not paying attention. So, 28-9, we stop them. I'm thinking to myself, okay, you've had some bad fortune, you've been outplayed, you're not playing well, but still it's 28-9. If you can get a touchdown, and I just barely get that off, you're right back into sucker. But we get a drop there. And again, Trey Flowers comes screaming in on a double team split. But Mr. Sean Murphy Bunting rises to the occasion. We get the INT there, so we get the ball right back. Try to go back to work. Here comes Flowers again. You can't function if a guy's going to beat double teams that fast. He's in my face instantly, as if the double team is not there. J.J. Watt gets in for a second sack of the game, and Watt does that too. It's just the way the game has been, going all the way back to the beta. We warned them about this, and nothing has ever been done about it. So we just got to live with it. And you're going to see it again here. I just have no time to process anything, because a guy who's being double teamed every single play is getting through as if that double team isn't even there. He's getting through almost as fast as a blitz, and he's being doubled. It drives me absolutely nuts. I absolutely hate that about this game. So he gets the ball right back off the turnover, and he's going to score here. Be that as it may, I've just turned the ball over way too much. You don't deserve to be in the game when you do that. Mr. Lockett catches the ball that time. So here I'm just trying to make the damn thing respectable. And maybe if I get a miracle, I can get close again. And oh, look at this. Protection holds. Now protection starts to hold. So looking to get in. We get sacked there. That was just too long developing. I got to get the ball down the field. I got to get the ball down the field fast. And, stuff can be slow to develop at times. That's going to happen. So we're going to go to Mike Evans, and we get on the board. So 38-10. to 16, we're not going to be successful on the 2-point conversion try. So, again, just trying to get the ball back as fast as we can and hope for miracles. We get 2 great plays against the run in a row. Can we get him off the field here? That would be spectacular, and we do. So, hey, again, all things being considered, if I can score again, it's a slim chance, but it's a chance. And Mike Evans on cue. Again, these receivers with these abilities, they just go off. And that had to have been an accidental run commit. So 38-22 with a little bit over 3 minutes left. Again, everything's got to play perfect. It's the longest of long shots. Vita comes through. Vita does have enforcer, believe it or not, but we don't get the forced fumble there. So here we go. Gotta get him off the field here. He's getting good protection. Watts puts double team, but goes right into the back. But Mr. Nelson there on the other side gets through. So we hold to get the ball back. Still down 3 possessions. It's not looking good. But again, we just gotta fight and see what happens. See what the Madden gods have in store for you. And we have another sack. That's what they have in store for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a way to go out, huh? So anyway, I get kind of taken off my spot there. If I was able to throw that on time, that's probably a completion. But alas, the theme of the game right now is Flowers can't be blocked by 2 men. That time he is, and we get a completion. This time, somehow, he's going to get single-teamed by my center as my guard goes to double-team the left tackle. I don't know how that happened, but it shouldn't have. That's an impossible block for the center to make one-on-one off of that alignment. It's not good. This is the complete protection catastrophe, this game. So, gotta go 4 verts. We get the completion down the seam to Leggett. And here we're going to go double post. And again, I got to push the ball down the field and try to make something happen. And we get the INT, and that's going to be it for the game. So, well done, Mr. Plex. Played a good game. And that's going to do it for the Bucks for this cycle. So, there you go. Got to a Super Bowl this cycle with them. Lost a deuce close in a good game. Overall, pretty damn good cycle for the Bucks. So anyway, that is that for this online CFM for Madden 20, at least for me. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to y'all laters. Peace.